Hey there, beautiful people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Once again, I'm back with another review today, and this is going to be a brand new fragrance review on my channel from the house of Hermès. This is one of the most, how to say, cherished new releases. Many members hyped it, and they actually not hyped it. I would say this is getting a lot of talk, some mixed reactions. So I took my time to review this. Big thanks to Dr. Jeffrey for lending me his bottle. This is a test unit of Hermès H24. Okay, very unique looking bottle, and a lot of interest on this one. Many people ask me my take on this. I think this bottle looks awesome. Okay, first of all, there's no box. There's a white box, nothing much to see, but this one comes in like full packaging. Okay, the cap and everything. So this is quite expensive for the time being. I think this fragrance, if you buy, someone managed to buy a tester, even then it will be expensive, like $85. Yeah, so not cheap. Let's talk about this. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a lot of flankers of this one, and Hermès is one of my favorite house. So I have the dry down on the paper. The longevity, let's talk about first longevity. This is not a very long lasting perfume. Okay, I like many fragrances do not have solid longevity. I still like them because as far as composition goes, like let's say Voyage d'Hermès, absolute beautiful fragrance. Not very beast mode, but I like that one. But Terre d'Hermès, different story. So this perfume, they wanted to make it something futuristic, something new they done here. First thing, kudos to them. I absolutely loved the opening when I smelled it for the first time with him when we were in the car discussing fragrances. Atomizer looks like that. Cap is not very heavy, clicks onto place. I like that. And there's the kind of metal plate up there. Let's show you the sprayer. Very good sprayer, very beast mode atomizer. I really like that atomizer. Okay, when I smelled it for the first time, I absolutely smiled and I said this is one of the best perfumes I've bought in recent times. Okay, he says to me that I'm perhaps gonna take a long break after this buy, but he actually keeps finding gems and he continues to buy. He's an awesome collector for me, Dr. Jeffrey. So the opening is really, really lovely. I get kind of like a fruity. I'm not going to talk about the notes that I got from Fragrantica or so. I'll tell you what I got. This one opens up with something like something very fruity, zesty, and it's very unique, sort of a not citrus fruit, but something has a lot of vitamin C. Okay, it's like a not blood orange even. What's that fruit? It's like a tropical fruit, a lot of pulpy, like grapefruit like. Something sweet, fruity. It's very exotic. I cannot put some sort of melon. Okay, that perhaps are exotic. You can only find these in West Indies or Caribbeans. Where they grow this and they make boozy drinks with the rum with kickoff. Like the citruses. So something in the line of grapefruit. Think of grapefruit, but very exotic one. The red one, perhaps. I love that opening. It's very juicy. It's very beautiful, very, very lovely, and it's unique. You do not smell this opening in any other perfume. Only Hermès has this kind of openings. Okay, so opening is just beautiful, refreshing, and I would say the uniqueness is 10 for that opening. Okay, I just love that opening. But as time progressed, as I keep smelling my arm, in the car, and I tested it a few days after that, I couldn't say for 100%, like with 100%, like assurance that I love this all the way. The dry down itself, it's a little bit not for me. Okay, this one has supposedly a metallic tone, some floral tone, and they try to make something that, the same way they made that fragrance I reviewed a few days back, that's supposed to have a smell like the Space N5 or something. I forgot the name, but this perfume, it reminded me of that one. So opening is really lovely, but the dry down, the halfway through, like 15 minutes mark, it starts changing to something floral, and for me, little uninspiring. It's something that doesn't excite me. It's just I'm telling you my side of story. I'm not saying you'll feel the same way. Many people who like this for the uniqueness. I think Mirza Abu Zubair Bhai, he likes it too in our country. He has it. If you're a collector, this Hermès is one of the unique creation, but it's not for everybody. Okay, you can wear this in summertime, springtime. It will be really good. The metallic tone perhaps is kind of like a very industrial smell. It puts to it, and it's not synthetic, but you do not feel like human touch from this perfume. It feels like a robot created this fragrance. Okay, or in the chemical lab they made it, manufactured. Obviously these are all developed there, but feels like not humans. They created. It's created by some sort of robots. So that feels like a little bit lifeless in my humble opinion. That's just my imagination. But if you smell it, perhaps you'll like it. It's very different from all the releases in the market. current new releases of flankers. If you want something different, you can try it. Get a sample outside. Do not blind buy this. So overall, this fragrance opening is 10 for me. I love that opening, but dry down for me falls kind of like in my not so like category. Also, the performance is not really more than 4 hours and a half. So on my skin, at least in high heat, it's not quite a beast mode. So overall, that sort of like a drawback, you know. So Hermès, I associate their name with a lot of quality, but they have this tendency to make fragrances very nice smelling, but disappears in half an hour. Also those cologne concentrate, you know, like Worth concentrate. But H24, kudos to them. Actually, I would say kudos to them still for making something unique here, a unique fragrance. It could be unisex. You can wear it at work. Nobody will smell like you. I can write it down. Nobody will smell like you. For that, you can give it a try. Okay, so mixed reaction from me. It's a love it or hate it fragrance. Okay, so overall, this fragrance, I don't want to bash it too much. I want to give this 6. Okay, but I don't want to give it 6 because it's Hermès. And then opening I like. So I'm giving this a little bit more push, 6.5. And that hurts me a little bit to say, but I'm a reviewer. I feel inside what I feel. That's exactly what I tell you. I wish I could give it a little bit more, but the price factor is just, if it was a little bit like 50, 55 bucks, I'll give it like a 7. Okay, so 6.5 to 7 out of 10. Check it out, H24, interesting concept, but not for me. Thanks very much, Doc, for your bottle. I will keep testing a little bit more. I'll update maybe in future time. I'll do one more video, maybe a few months from now. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.